Check out some stats for Chris Paul.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line.
Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Brown in at the 3. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto, and Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
With the 10-footer, no good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. The Nuggets with another miss. Westbrook outside. And finished off by Westbrook.
Wow, Westbrook, so athletic. He looked virtually unstoppable there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Chalk up 2 there.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And here's Jokic outside. Paul George pulls down the board. Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Paul passes to Leonard from 8 feet. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
Murray against Paul. Murray, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And Westbrook slams it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Paul lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfectly.
Murray passes to Jokic. And the layup falls. Jokic has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Jokic the screen. Murray, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Jokic passes to Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
To the wing, right side. From deep, Jokic.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Westbrook. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Westbrook with it, checked by Murray. From 18 feet away, that's good from Paul. On the assist by Westbrook. Paul's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Smith passes to Jokic, shoots over Zubac. The jumper from the wing off target. Jokic is gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. That one's good for 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Bryant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Kicks it out to Westbrook for 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by George.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
And that one's good. Paul.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. George with it, now guarded by Bryant. And that one drops for him. And the Clippers lead by 19.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Pass to Powell. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Norman Powell out there with Chris Paul. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Pass to Bryant. And here's Smith. Bryant a screen on Paul. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Here's the screen by Bryant. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Paul passes to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Murray, and it's Denver with another.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Leonard for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
To the middle. From close range. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Murray, and it's rejected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And another miss by Denver. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Denver calls timeout. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, B.A., a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Murray passes to Gordon. Jokic, he's open. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Jokic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Shoots. Can't hit that one. And the Clippers will come the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Here's Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Leonard for three. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Murray against Westbrook. Murray passes to Jokic. To the inside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
This is why you run the offense through him. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hands. He doesn't telegraph.
And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
Sure.
That does it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Jokic. Sinks that one from the post. Jokic has got 10.
Boy, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Murray from outside. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Zubac. Shot on the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Zubac has gotten his second bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here already in the game. It's Jokic, high post.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Murray from outside fires in the triple. 15 points in the game.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Outside, Brown. Jokic with a screen on George. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
He's almost 7 feet tall now. Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Zubac against Jokic. Down low. Over Zubac. Jokic, no good. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Over the years, we've seen Leonard add different things to his game. Now, an offensive machine.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Murray. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Zubac. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. And it's Jokic missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. George passes to Westbrook. Back to George. Leonard for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
George outside to the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Denver's shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Jokic. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. He gets it in there. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Paul George really feeling it right now. Another bucket to his credit.
Smith finds Bryant. Here's Najee. Bryant a screen on Paul. Green for 3. Powell pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out to the right wing. Najee. And again, Denver no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And George with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Over to the left wing, trying to get back on track. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Leonard for 3. That shot off. And the Nuggets going the other way now.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Back to Smith. Green with a screen on Powell. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Wagner is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And the shot goes in.
Really nice handles by Smith there. Staying in front of him, really difficult job.
Fires for 3. Gordon can't hit. The Nuggets shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Outside for Green. The Clippers grab the miss. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Powell. Pass to Mann. For 3, Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Now here's Green. Out to the right wing. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Back to Gordon. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Gordon, the pass to Wagner. Here's Mann, covered by Smith. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Najee, good.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Gordon, the pass to Morris. Back to Gordon. From deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Watson. No good there. Nice D from Wagner. Morris passes to Powell. Gordon outside. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Gordon's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
So quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Gordon, the pass to Powell. Back to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points.
Man, that was a really nice interior shot by Smith. For a smaller guy, he's extremely confident when he gets down in the paint.
For 3, Gordon. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Green for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. The baseline J. Again, the Clippers score.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Smith. Tipped. Here's Mann, covered by Smith. Lets the three fly, and Eric Gordon hits from deep. Gordon's got 23.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the three, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Pass to Morris. Over Green. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Gordon.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, the floor spacing Gordon gives you, he makes it look easy the way he shoots it from well beyond the arc.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Smith. Green, a screen. He's got a piece of it.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against Denver.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Russell Westbrook.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Beyond the arc. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Right wing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this win up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Big songs gonna live when I haven't been her, but she on me every woman said it better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with a song in a million. It's intoxicating. It way on you, feel it like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure. Check my catalog. In this life, I come across fans. And I like to give my fans a rose. Curse of the talented. Everywhere I go, they wanna change clothes and pose. But my wife be in my dreams, bruh. No, I couldn't see you. I saw her silhouette. I know I could. When I wake up alone, no. I just break out the phone. Thinking like a necklace, many songs. Gonna let it when I haven't been her, but she on me every woman said it better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with a song in a million. It's intoxicating. Get way on you, feel it like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure. Check my catalog.
Thinking I can make this many songs about a lady, she be happy up, down. I be in my feelings, sometimes I be jealous, but I keep it like it's Machiavelli. Ring, ring, in my celly. Remember you went bad on me, I won't forget it. You said you want to tell it, me don't want to tell it. You know I got you.
Thinking like a necklace, many songs. Gonna let it when I haven't been her, but she on me every woman said it better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with a song in a million. It's intoxicating. Get way on you, feel it like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure. Check my catalog. Could it be? Ain't meant for me. Nah, that's way too reckless. I'd get too jealous. Could you be from the east or overseas? I learned my lesson. I'm way too western. Could you be my? I'm just undressing all of these sections of my thoughts. Thinking too hard. But I really wanna live. I can make as many songs. Gonna let it when I haven't been her, but she on me every woman said it better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with a song in a million. It's intoxicating. Get way on you, feel it like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure. Check my catalog.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. And that's right, NBA fans. It's a brand new season. Day one is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited all summer to see their teams back in action, and you can feel the joy throughout the league.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Armstrong against Snow. Here's McGrady. That one, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Iverson outside. It's stolen by McGrady. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got his second bucket of the night.
one of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact, and AI fights through it this time.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Shoots the three, drills it from outside. Iverson's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to McGrady. They need this. The Magic again can't hit.
Hey, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
It's stolen by Hill. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to McKee. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Here's McKee. The Magic getting the bucket. Drains it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
There's the triple. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
From deep, Iverson. From downtown, offensive rebound. It's up a three. On the wing, Iverson fires the three. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Recognizing his teammate had a better shot. Good play and decision by Coleman there.
Here's McGrady. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Iverson passes to Mashburn. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now, here is McGrady. Sinks the triple. McGrady's got 5 now.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
To the inside. Mashburn up and in on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's McGrady. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better. He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
Is such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful. To keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And here are the 76ers now. Iverson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Iverson's got 16.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's McGrady. Sweet little floater. He's got 9.
McGrady getting all graceful with that shot. How about the floater? The perfect amount of touch and finesse.
It's good.
Possessing a flair for the theatrical, Iverson enjoys getting tricky with it and showing off some of his handles.
They grabbed their own miss, and that one, good.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
For 3. Kicks it out to Iverson, and they double up Iverson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here is Miller. Puts one up from 19, and it's rebounded by Mashburn. Mashburn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy down for him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. A big change to the playoff format, Greg. The first round is up to best of 7. It was best of 5.
Yeah, and no one is complaining about more playoff games. The intensity is incredible, but it'll be interesting to see if we have less upsets.
The 76ers making a switch here. McKee's checked in. Count it. McCulloch's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Wanting to get his teammates in a rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Vaughn, the pass to Kemp. And it's Miller. It's off the key. No good on the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
McGrady against Snow. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Garrity. Ball's knocked loose. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And Iverson throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Miller outside. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Miller. They get the rebound. Vaughn, the pass to Kemp. Now Miller lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Snow. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Miller with a wide open look. The pass to McGrady. From the arc. Miller with another miss. Snow the pass to Iverson. And he converts the layup. Iverson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Now here's Iverson. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Out left to the wing. Here's McKee. And he can't bank that one in. Hill kicks to Armstrong. Kept alive Orlando. McGrady lays it up and banks it in. McGrady's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Orlando. Here's Iverson. That shot, no.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering me. I was on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. Double the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard to fade, had to be prevalent. Last place, never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for their regiment. I'll be the king of the residence. Put me on Letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a... Give me the mic, running the king. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat, nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here. Bust the flow.
got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist, Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the base. We be in a place like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV.
Go! Yep. The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Get on T-back! Here we go! Set it up. Set it up. No shot! Here we go. Here we go. Get a good look. Get a good look. Go, shot. Let's get a good shot.
You